Honorable members, I will now allow the Honorable Ichung'wah to raise his point of order.
Thank you, Honorable Clerk. And let me just begin by thanking the Honorable TJ Kajwang for that point of order. Although unfortunately, Honorable Clerk, and I would really beg this 13th Parliament that we allow each other time to be heard, because the Honorable TJ Kajwang has a right to raise whatever issue he wants to raise, and we all have a right to respond, and eventually the presiding officer will probably make a determination. But allow me to just go straight to some of the issues that the Honorable TJ Kajwang has raised. And it is indeed true that one can only be elected as Speaker if you are not a sitting member of Parliament. That includes members of the Senate. But it is also not true what the Honorable TJ Kajwang alleges, that the Honorable Senator Wetangula resigned on the 9th of August. It is indeed preposterous for the Honorable TJ Kajwang to make an allegation in this House that he cannot substantiate by way probably of tabling a copy of that letter that he purports the Honorable Senator Wetangula resigned on the 9th of August. It is also in my Honorable Clerk that the Honorable Moses Wetangula indeed resigned 2 days after the gazettement of senators by IEBC in the Kenya Gazette. And those are facts. And I want to believe, Madam Clerk, that in your office you have a copy of that letter, which the Honorable TJ Kajwang does not have. What is purporting here can only be equated to what they said was opaque. Honorable Speaker, it is also not true that indeed when the Constitution that the Honorable TJ Kajwang is quoting says that the term of the 12th Parliament ended on the 8th of August. It is true for the Honorable TJ Kajwang and myself and the Honorable Senator Wetangula, who was a senator in the 12th Parliament. But the office of the Speaker exists in perpetuity, and until another Speaker. Today, as we speak, Madam Clerk, Speaker J.B. Muturi is still the Speaker of the National Assembly until a new Speaker is elected this afternoon. Honorable Speaker, what's the Honorable TJ Kajwang, and he knows because he's a seasoned lawyer, he knows what he's telling the country on live television as a lawyer is not true, because the Speaker's office exists into perpetuity, and it will until and unless we elect a new Speaker. Speaker J.B. Muturi remains in office. In fact, as we speak, TJ Kajwang, you know Speaker Muturi is seated in his office and transacting business. Indeed, Honorable Speaker, let me not even belabor that point. Honorable Speaker, I just want to beseech that we do not spend a lot of time arguing things that could be described as rumors, hot air, things that are opaque. And Honorable Speaker, I would beg that you, Honorable Clerk, I would beg that you stick to the rules and procedures of this House and occasion the election of a new Speaker to progress without wasting much time. We saw these shenanigans in Bomas of Kenya. The same people who were in Bomas, some of them are here, Mr. Speaker, Honorable Chair, and I really want to beg that you do direct that we proceed. Thank you, Honorable Clerk.